Good morning, you two, and it's time for Wednesday's maths lesson. So, for our starter today, to get us warmed up, I would like you to practice counting forwards to 100. Pause the video now so that you can have a go at practicing that. You could maybe do it in a squeaky voice or a quiet voice or a loud voice or a giant's voice. It's up to you how you want to make it a little bit more fun and exciting. You could also have a go at starting on a different number. So can you start on the number 75 and carry on counting all the way up to 100? Pause the video now to do that. Now, could you try starting on the number 16 and counting up to 100? And finally, could you practice counting backwards from 100 all the way back to 0? Now remember, the trickiest part of that is when you go from a number such as 31, 30. It's remembering that the tens change in that next number when you go to something like 29, or when you're counting back from 60, it's 59 before that one. So take care when counting backwards from 100. So let's have a look at today's main learning. So today we are learning to add and subtract 1-digit and 2-digit numbers on a number line. Now I know that we've touched on this a little bit so far this year, but it's always good to have a bit of a refresher. So how can I use a number line to add? So I've given you the question, 26 add 3. How could I solve that on a number line? So remember, when we're adding, we find the greatest number in our number sentence, which in this case is 26, and then we do our bounces, and we're going to bounce on or jump on 3 because that's how many we are adding. So remember, and I'm going to uncover that now. Remember, count when you bounce. We don't want anybody to count this one here as our first jump. Otherwise we will go 1, 2, 3, which will not be the right answer. You'll have only moved on 2 numbers and 2 spaces, which is not what we are looking for. So count when you bounce. Are we ready? We're starting here and we go 1, 2, 3, and we land on the number 29. So 26 add 3 is 29. Now notice that we are adding at the moment, so we are counting forwards along our number line. Next one, this one I'm going to give you a chance to solve it at home first. Now, if you are lucky enough to have something like a ruler or a tape measure at home which has your numbers on, that could be a really useful way of doing this question while you're having a go. Later on in your main activity today, the number lines are on the sheet for you. If not, you could always very quickly draw a number line. So pause the video and have a go at solving 17 add 9 using a number line. So I'm going to do my example now so that you can check your answer. So 17 is the greatest number in this number sentence. So I'm going to start there and I'm going to jump on 9 jumps. Now remember, we count when we bounce. So we haven't bounced yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have landed on the number 26. So 17 add 9 equals 26. So well done if you got the right answer there. So look carefully at this number sentence, as this time we are subtracting. Have a think, how is subtracting different to adding? What will we have to do differently on our number line this time? So 24 take away, or 24 minus, or 24 subtract 5. So well done if you remembered that when we are taking away, we have to go backwards along our number line because our number is getting smaller. We are taking some away from our total. Imagine that they were sweets and Miss Mole had 24 sweets and she gave 5 of them to her friends. How many does she have left? The number would be getting smaller because she's given them away. So starting on the number 24, we're going to jump back 5 bounces because we are taking away. So count when you bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you should see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounces drawn. So you can always do that to double check your work. And I have landed on the number 19. So 24 take away 5 equals 19. So well done if you had already worked that out. So now is a chance for you to have a go at solving one. So 26 take away 9. Pause the video now so that you can have a chance to work out the answer. Okay, now it's my turn. So I'm going to start on 26. And we do always have to start with this greater number in year 2 when we are taking away a number from it. So 26 take away 9. So 26 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have landed on the number 17 at the end. So that is my answer. 26 take away 9 equals 17. Oh, I was just checking that everybody was listening carefully there. So another one for you to have a go at. 14 add this time. 14 add 9. Don't forget which way you need to be bouncing. Pause the video now so you can have a chance to work out the answer. So 14, I'm going to start there. And I'm going to jump on 9. I'm adding, so I'm going forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the answer is 23. So 14 add 9 equals 23. Well done if you worked out the correct answer. So today's work, what am I looking for? I'm looking to see that you can add a 1-digit number onto a 2-digit number using a number line and showing me those workings out to prove it. Can I see you subtracting 1-digit numbers from a 2-digit number on a number line? Again, showing me those workings out to prove to me that you've got the right answer. And then there's a challenge where I'm asking to see if you can reason about addition and subtraction. So today you have got a sheet like this which has your number line all the way up to 50 on it, and you have got questions, and remember there'll be a mixture of addition and subtraction. This particular part of the sheet has only got addition on it, but there are some subtraction ones as well. And I've also included a little bubble at the top here to give you some reminders. So use the number lines to solve the addition and subtraction problems. Remember to count forwards when you're adding and backwards when subtracting. Don't forget to count when you bounce. So good luck with your challenge today, and I hope you all do brilliantly.